Flux AI is exploding online, and people are calling it the new king of ultra-realistic AI images. It's fast, it's powerful, and it creates results that look almost too real to be AI. Today, I'll show you why everyone is suddenly talking about Flux. Flux didn't quietly enter the AI world, it exploded into it. One day, barely anyone knew the name Black Forest Labs. The next day, timelines across the internet were filled with Flux-generated images that looked unbelievably sharp, bold, and intentional. What shocked most people wasn't just the quality of the images, but the fact that Flux didn't come from a giant tech company. It came from a smaller, focused team with a clear mission: build an AI model that gives everyday creators the power of professional visual production. And it worked. The images weren't just good, they were striking. Flux produced clean faces, realistic lighting, and stunningly consistent styles. It captured texture, depth, emotion, and atmosphere with an accuracy most models struggle with. Even simple prompts could generate images that looked polished, artistic, and purposeful. By the time creators realized what Flux was capable of, it was already dominating their feeds. Flux wasn't just another AI tool. It was a sign that something bigger was happening in the world of digital creation. Flux is built on text-to-image diffusion technology, which means it transforms written prompts into detailed images step by step. But unlike early diffusion models, Flux understands shapes, lighting, shadows, composition, and artistic style with a level of precision that feels almost human. It analyzes your prompt deeply and uses advanced training techniques to interpret the intention behind your words. Whether you want hyper-real portraits, stylized anime, cinematic landscapes, or surreal artwork, Flux adjusts to match the mood and tone. Flux comes in multiple versions, such as Flux, Schnell, Flux 1 Dev, and Flux 1 Pro, each designed for a different balance of speed, detail, and creative control. Schnell is fast for quick concepts. Dev shines at creative flexibility. Pro aims for the most realistic, high-quality output. What makes Flux special is that it doesn't fight you. You don't need long, overly technical prompts. You describe what you want, Flux handles the rest. And the results often look like something produced by a trained artist, photographer, or graphic designer. Flux is one of the most versatile AI image generators available right now. It can produce ultra-realistic portraits with sharp detail and lifelike expressions. It can create cinematic landscapes that look like scenes from high-budget movies. You can generate cartoon characters, stylized illustrations, futuristic environments, fantasy creatures, and professional product photos. Flux is also strong in character consistency, letting you generate multiple images of the same person or character without losing their identity. This is a major challenge for many other AI systems. For content creators, marketers, designers, and YouTubers, Flux is a powerhouse. You can instantly design thumbnails, backgrounds, storyboards, concept art, logos, and custom visuals. Projects that used to take hours or days can now be prototyped in minutes. Flux basically levels the playing field. People who have never drawn, painted, or studied art can now express ideas visually just by describing them. It's creative freedom in the simplest form. Midjourney has dominated AI artistry for years with its unique, instantly recognizable style. But Flux brings a different energy. Where Midjourney often feels like collaborating with a skilled artist who adds their own flair, Flux feels more like using a real-world camera with full creative control. Flux images look clean, realistic, and thoughtfully composed. Lighting behaves naturally. Skin texture looks accurate. Eyes feel alive rather than overly stylized. And yes, Flux even handles hands surprisingly well. The bigger difference is control. Flux does exactly what you ask. If you describe a style, a camera angle, or a mood, it follows your instructions closely. Midjourney is incredible for creativity and artistic interpretation, but Flux excels in realism, precision, and consistency. They're both powerful tools, but Flux finally gives creators a true alternative. And competition always pushes innovation. Flux is impressive, but it's not perfect. It can struggle with extremely complex scenes or situations where many characters interact. It sometimes generates blurred or messy text inside images. Certain niche art styles may still look better when made with other AI models, but these weaknesses come with context. And for a model this young to be competing with giants like Midjourney, DALL, and Stability's models is groundbreaking. The team at Black Forest Labs updates Flux frequently. The community around Flux is growing fast, creating custom models, workflows, plugins, and tools. Flux represents the potential of smaller, innovative teams pushing boundaries in ways big companies often don't. And as Flux evolves, many of its weaknesses will shrink, while its strengths grow dramatically. Flux is more than just another AI model. It represents a shift in creative technology. It shows that powerful AI can come from small teams who understand creators, not just giant corporations. Flux lowers the barrier to professional-level visual creation. It gives independent filmmakers, game designers, writers, and YouTubers access to tools that once required huge budgets. Imagine future versions of Flux that create full scenes, animations, or even short films. Imagine tools that help creators plan stories, build characters, and visualize entire worlds. Flux could spark a new generation of independent creators. It could push other AI companies to innovate faster, and it could reshape how art, media, and design are produced. If this is just the first wave, the future versions of Flux could be industry-changing. Flux proves that the future of creative AI is wide open and full of possibilities. And that's your full breakdown of Flux AI, the tool that's shaking up the world of digital art. Let me know in the comments what you want to create with Flux next. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to watch this next video about Google Veo 3. This is Artificial Adamina, where imagination meets intelligence.